Hi guys, it's Miss Dragon. Today we are going to be talking about our assessment that we are going to take part in tomorrow. We've gone over our PowerPoint with information about the butterfly. We've talked about the 4 stages and the changes of a butterfly. We've talked about the body of a butterfly and the different parts and what all the parts do. We've talked about different life cycles, including the butterflies, extremely about butterflies. We're going to today be talking about our assessment, and we are going to be doing this in class tomorrow, but we're going to be talking about what it is and what to expect. We are not taking a test. We are going to be playing the butterfly life cycle Jeopardy, and we're going to get into 2 teams tomorrow. We're going to pick at random. Everybody's going to pick something out of a bag, and that's going to be your team. And one at a time, we are going to take turns trying to get points for our team. And after we get all the points tallied up, that's the team who wins. But there's 4 different categories we can go over. There's the life cycle, the butterfly classification, butterfly parts, and butterfly facts. Let's go ahead and take a couple of these off here and look. The ones that are in the 100 section are easy questions, or they're supposed to be easy questions. Then you've got the 200, the 300 section, and the 400. And the 400 is supposed to be the hardest section. So let's take one from each slot, take it down, look at it for a second. I'm not going to give you the answer, but we are going to talk about it for a second. So let's try life cycles from 100. Name one of the 4 stages in the butterfly life cycle. Okay, so think of one of the 4, and whichever team's turn it was to go, that's who it would be. So we've got 4 stages, and we've talked about all of them. We learned about them in the butterfly song. That one should be a really easy one for you guys. Okay, so let's look at butterfly classification. And in the 200 section, insects, which is a butterfly, have how many legs? And we talked about this in our last video over the body parts of a butterfly, so that one shouldn't be too hard for you guys either. I think you guys can do that one. Okay, so now let's look at the next one. 300 from butterfly parts. Okay, this is a little bit harder, and we talked about this yesterday with the butterfly body parts yesterday. So the blank is the mouth part modified for drinking. The body part curls up when not in use and extends like a drinking straw when the butterfly feeds on nectar. So this is one of our vocab words from yesterday's body parts of the butterfly we went over. Okay, and the last one we're going to do is butterfly facts for 400 points. What is special about a butterfly's compound eyes? We talked about this yesterday too, and I'm pretty sure it talked a little bit about it in the butterfly song, but I have 2 things on here. Some of these have multiple answers, and if you give me one, I'll accept it, but that one is a very good question. It's a harder question, and like I said, when we start out, they're going to be easier questions, and you guys get to choose these questions as well. So while we're going through this, let's say we have red team and blue team. Red team gets to go first because they won rock, paper, scissors. I don't know. So they get to choose, we want to do butterfly classification for 300 points. That's just the order we're going to go in. And we'll take turns going back and forth, and if one side gets it wrong, the other side has a chance to answer, and if nobody gets it, then we'll keep going down the line and try to go it, because each person's going to come to the middle and choose. So that's what we have planned for tomorrow in class. If you guys have any questions or you need to get a hold of me, you guys have my email and you guys can send me something. You can watch over any of the videos. You can watch the butterfly song. You can watch about our PowerPoint. You can watch anything, or you can give me an email, call me, do whatever you need to, and I will help you guys out. We've covered everything. We've reviewed this. We've reviewed all of our stuff. And you guys have your worksheet for the butterfly body parts that we covered, so you guys can look at that and use that as a study guide. That should help you. Other than that, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for tuning in.